Hello, everyone, and welcome to my new review channel show thing. My name is Mike. I am also known to plenty of people as Dinosaur or Scooby. I don't have a real identity going into this or a real idea. I just decided that I would like to start doing some reaction videos to music. I don't know. I just figure, part of it is I'm a musician. I also just really enjoy listening to new things and finding new things. And I thought maybe it'd be fun to talk about it and get my opinion out there and just, have a good time. Maybe people will watch this stuff. And, I'm always down, to listen to other people's opinions on this sort of thing because I like just try new things. I'm not saying that I like everything because I don't. A lot of the heavier styles of metal are not my thing. A lot of country is not my thing. Show tunes I'm not fond of. And rap I'm very choosy about, but there's some stuff that I enjoy. Typically a lot of older stuff. But I figured to start, I'll just listen to new stuff that dropped recently that I haven't heard yet and talk about it. Eventually, if people start getting into this, I might take requests. That could be fun. I might do local bands. The music scene around where I live is pretty great. I recently actually just left a band and I am currently projectless, but hoping to get something going again soon. But that's me. That's who I am. And I decided that for my first video, I saw that Lagwagon just dropped a new song. And if you haven't heard of Lagwagon, then you probably never played Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2. That is a game that had amazing music. I found a lot of my music from that game. Sorry, my glasses are fogging up. I turned up my air conditioner because that obviously would go into the microphone, and it's so ungodly humid right now. This is a sacrifice I'm making for you guys. But yeah, a new Lagwagon track dropped either today or yesterday. I have not listened to Lagwagon in years, and that includes May 16th, their big hit from... Sorry, there's a car going by. I have not listened to Lagwagon in a long time. That includes May 16th, their big hit, if you will, from Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2, which was a great song. They're just a pop-punk band. Punk rock, I don't know how you want to classify it. I hate arguing genres. I know a lot about them, but I find the semantics behind them to be extremely picky and dumb and stupid. But yeah, we're going to check out this Lagwagon track. I'm going to pull up the lyrics just so I have them, because sometimes it's hard to just parse them out when you're listening to it. So here we go. Hope it's a good track. And automatically, it's like it's 2000 again. Yeah, it's a good bass line. Nothing special, but it's good. It's got that energy. That just fast palm muted picking sound, that's never going to go away, ever. I do that all the time. And, God, this band formed in 1990, so they've been a band for nearly 30 years. Which means they're probably in their mid-40s. And just from that little snippet of vocals I heard, doesn't sound like it. Not at all. Sorry, we're going to pull that back and go back into it now. Okay. Okay, yeah. It's still 1992 here in the bubble reminding you. So this has got to be just like And I mean, look at the album artwork too. This is very much like, guys, this is a nostalgia trip. And we know that's what it is, and that's what we're going for. And it works because it makes me think of, like, when I was 12 years old, playing Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2, trying to skateboard very, very poorly. Look at me. Do I look like a guy who would skateboard? I don't even know how to ride a bike. So, I just liked the vibe of this music, though. I mean, I was in a pop punk band, for crying out loud. Alright, let's get to the chorus here. Okay, yeah. Jawbreaker, Mr. T Experience, yeah, they're name checking bands from like 20 years ago. Some of them are still around. Jawbreaker played some reunion shows not that long ago. Never Rock Anything New, another thing that people, I think, of all ages are guilty of, but my generation especially. We go back to music that we were still listening to in high school. I do a lot, despite, trying to expand my musical horizons, which I think I've done a fair bit. But this is just like, yeah, it makes you feel good. Chorus. Nirvana. Wow. Pretty legit guitar solo, to be honest with you. Sorry, just gonna go back a sec. That guitar solo, I like that a lot because a lot of times solos, and I'm guilty of this, and I was guilty of this in my band, solos or instrumental breaks a lot of times are the guitar repeating either the vocal melody from the chorus or the vocal melody from a verse. So, I think at this point these guys have been in the game long enough that they know how to play their instruments pretty well, even if the structure to their song is pretty basic. So, I mean, if it's not broke, why fix it, right? Stoked. That's a great word, still. Yeah. I mean, that's a good, just solid song. For as long as these guys have been around, that's great. And like I said, I haven't listened to Lagwagon in forever, so I can't really say if this song is just Lagwagon by numbers, if it's like, this is what they always sound like. If it is, I can see that getting old, but as someone who hasn't listened to them in quite a long time, that was good. I enjoyed that quite a bit, so I'll probably be listening to it again. I'll put a link to the song down in the description, and I'll probably check out the album when it comes out, honestly. Very enjoyable. And it still sounded fresh, even if it was very basic. I think it very much is just they know what they're good at, so that's what they're doing. There are other bands who I will get to from around this era that are doing new things that I just don't think are working, but that's a story for another day. But for now, that was a decent song, and let me know what you thought about it. And if you have any more information on Lagwagon than I have, feel free to let me know about it. So yeah, I don't have any social media to plug or anything. This is just kind of an experiment for me. But you can check out a role-playing podcast that my friends and I do called The Role Less Taken, where we play tabletop RPGs. We are currently playing Weave, and we are doing the Solar Age setting where everything is in space. So think of like Star Wars, Star Trek, but way less mature and way more dumb, but hopefully fun. Thanks for watching, everyone, and we'll see you in the next video.